Hi, I'm Andy. I'm one of the sales managers here at Peabody. Today we're at Cube and we're going to be talking about some of the common misconceptions around shared ownership as a scheme. Deposit. Many people think that the deposit you require relates to the 100% value of the home. However, luckily this isn't the case. Your deposit, alongside the stamp duty that you pay, are calculated on the share of the property you're buying. So for an example, if you're buying a 25% share of a £400,000 property, the deposit you'll need will be around £10,000 as opposed to £40,000. Increasing your share. Another common myth is that you'll never be able to own 100% of your own home. However, if your affordability allows, you can increase the share you own in your home at any time. This is called staircasing, and as your share increases, the amount you pay in rent will reduce. Monthly costs. There's a general misconception around the cost of owning a shared ownership property due to the fact that you pay a monthly mortgage payment alongside a rental payment and service charge. So although this is the case, the initial annual rent you pay generally won't be higher than 2.75%, which in most cases is substantially lower than you'd pay on a private rental and currently lower than you'd pay for a mortgage. Therefore, despite having a mortgage payment alongside the rental and service charge, the overall cost is generally more affordable. Eligibility. We often find that customers think that shared ownership is strictly for first-time buyers. However, this isn't necessarily the case. There's certain criteria you'll have to meet, but the scheme is open to everyone. The criteria varies across developments. However, there are some basics which will be consistent. So these include being over the age of 18. You'll have to have a household income of 90,000 or under in London, or 80,000 or under outside London. You'll be unable to buy a suitable property outright. You can afford to keep up with the monthly payments, not in mortgage or rent arrears. And finally, if you're selling a property, this must be under offer and complete in line with your purchase. Home changes. Customers often think that they're unable to make changes to the property. This isn't necessarily the case. You're allowed to make any cosmetic changes you like. So paint, pictures, curtains, etc. are all fine. It's only structural changes that you'll need to seek prior permission for, as these could affect your 10-year new build warranty.